I'm GREYMOND, the founder of the GREYMOND method. I am one of the original coaches to help people fully recover from OCD, and after years of experience and thousands of clients, my message to you is still the same. You can fully recover from OCD. On this channel, I show you how. But before we start, I just wanted to remind you that I do daily OCD recovery videos, and if you don't want to miss one, hit the subscribe button now. Today I wanted to talk to you about doing proper ERP for compulsions. So if your OCD is not really puro, but more compulsions that you are doing, it could be mental compulsions, it could be physical compulsions, but specific things that you are doing. Puro is more when you're in your head ruminating, right? A compulsion is more when you're in your head kind of maybe counting to 3 or something like that. That would be a compulsion, a mental compulsion. Physical compulsions are obvious if you're washing your hands, if you're doing, OCD told you to jump on one foot 3 times or something bad is going to happen and you do that. So that's physical compulsion. If you have a lot of these compulsions throughout the day, you have to understand that what separates you from full recovery is this set of compulsions. And right now your brain is trying to fill a quota. It's not attached to a specific type of a compulsion. To you, it feels like it's very attached. This is the one. If I just get rid of this, another one will never come in. That is not true. Believe me, after almost 2 decades of experience, believe me, that is not true. It's just trying to fill a quota. And let's say, for example, if your compulsions had to do with, for example, your pet. Well, accidentally, your pet got hit by a car and died. Alley went dark. But anyways, your pet got hit by a car and died. Now, what, you think your OCD is going to go away? No, it's going to get replaced by some other set of compulsions because it's trying to fill a quota. Okay? So the way you need to handle it is not by approaching like, today I'm doing exposure on this, tomorrow I'm doing exposure on that. I mean, to some extent you can do that, but keep the overall number of compulsions that you are doing in mind. Again, this is the GREYMOND method. Other therapists are not using this method because if they would, I would sue them. So that's why online you see all the time that people are like, oh, you can never recover from OCD. But you know why? Because they're doing 1 exposure a day. And that's not enough. Oh, I worked on this compulsion for a whole 15 minutes today. Well, great. What'd you do the rest of the day? Oh, I did all kinds of compulsions the rest of the day. Well, you can see that that person is in chronic OCD, right? Versus if you do the tracking, if you're focused, if you view it as a quota, and if you say, yesterday was 100 compulsions, today it's going to be 99. I might say this with clients all the time. I might crawl up a wall, exorcist style, but it's going to be 99 compulsions. You know what I mean? Like this, all the time like this. Continuous reduction no matter what. You do this little by little, you will recover. I promise you, you will recover. Because you cannot have OCD without compulsions and without rumination. Right? Where's the OCD? I'm not compulsing, I'm not ruminating, I'm not avoiding, but I have OCD. No, you don't. And your anxiety will not be there if you don't power it up. So what separates you from full recovery is this set of compulsions. Or rather, to be clear, this amount of compulsions. We gotta reduce the amount. Little by little, I promise you, you will get better. I hope you find my videos helpful. Subscribe if you haven't. Download the app. Do the tracking. You can do this. I did it. You can do this. We can get through OCD. This is not forever. Don't believe when people say it's forever. It's not. Unless you use that other method, and then yes, it is forever. But it doesn't have to be. I'll see you tomorrow.